They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense.
King Harold, King's Roulette, King's Club. We're marching right along right now. We began yesterday with going to random versus random for the low roller, for the online player, for the electronic player, building some bankroll, having some fun, making some money. We're going to do some more of it today. We're going to raise the stakes a little bit. We're going to go to $2 increments using Fibonacci. This is day 25. We have a bankroll of $10,923. I got 12 bullets available today with a $900 buy-in and $135. I'm going to tell you now, we have been working on releasing our sessions at varying times, and the metrics have told us a new thing, and so we're going to begin doing this. You can count on a release of a King's Club metric of releasing a session every day at 9 a.m. 9 a.m. United States, Eastern Time Zone, is going to hit the street, and you can count on that. I'm also getting some comments around town. I'm going to offer this up to you. We haven't really talked about King's merch, so to speak, but I'm getting some comments about a white t-shirt that I wear walking around town that says, "I'm random. Life is random." And King's Club on the back. If you're interested in King's Club merch, you can send us a note about it, and we'll tell you how we can get it to you. But that's the first piece of King's merch. I'm random. Life is random. King's Club. Let them wonder. Let them ask you, what in the world does that mean? Because you will have the answer. We have a 17 where we're going to start with the $2 bet today on column number 2. Welcome to day 25. And we have a 30. Puts us on a $2 bet, column 3. And a $4 bet on column 2. Comes up with a column 1. And we do a $6 bet on column 1. And a 31, it's an intersection, and the first win of this day. We return to a $2 bet on column 3. And a win. Puts us on a Fibonacci entry level, first sequence, $2 bet, column number 1. $135 is our goal today. And we have a $2 bet on column 3. There's a 17. Gives us a $4 bet on column 2. And a 2. That's an intersection, and that's a win. Fibonacci, $2 bet, column 1. And an 18 gives us a $2 bet, column 2. And a 30 gives us a $4 bet, column 3. $34. Staying on column 3, going up the Fibonacci ladder to $6. And a 29. Keeps us there on column 3 at $10. $10 bet, column 3, looking for an intersection. Random versus random. Here we go. And a 13 gives us an $18 bet on column 2. And we spin with an $18 bet, looking for an intersection. And column 3 it is. Hits with a 30. Gives us a $28 bet. On column 3. And a 32. Gives us a $49 bet on column 3. I might get over this $1 thing pretty soon, but it's still kind of playing with it. $49 bet, column 3. And the intersection occurs, and deeper into Fibonacci is the bigger the reward. So we have a column 3, and we stay with a $2 bet on column 3. We're on cruise control. We're not affecting anything. We're letting the numbers take us where the numbers take us. And we have a 25, which keeps us on a $2 bet on column 3. The 24 is in the second dozen. That gives us a $2 bet on column 2. And a 22 gives us a $4 bet on column 2. Little rollers, electronic, anybody who wants just to have some fun, here it is for you. The 19 gives us a $6 bet on column 2. Looking for an intersection of random, striking, random. 28 gives us a $6 bet on column 3. And the intersection occurs. And it keeps us on column 3 with a $2 bet. Fibonacci entrance level. And a 20 moves us to column 2 with a $2 bet. And a 30 moves us back to the third column with a $4 bet. And a 14 gives us a $6 bet on column 2. And a 25 gives us a $10 bet on column 3. $10. Column 3. Looking for an intersection. We're going to move to an $18 bet where this wheel leads us. It leads us to column 3, $18. 18 spin. Column 3. And a 24 is an intersection. And a nice solid win right there. A 24 takes us to column 2 to restart the Fibonacci with a $2 bet. And a 33 moves us back to the top with a $2 bet. Third column, taken there by the 33. And an 8 is a second column hit, but it moves us to a $4 bet on column number 1. Been a while since we've been there, but we don't go there if we're not told. And a 25 is right on time. It's like the trains got to the station at the same time right there. So $2 bet goes to the third column. 25 takes us there. I'm random. I'm random because the world is random. And there's another random for us as an intersection strikes right there and moves us to a $2 bet on column number 1. And a 10. And there it is. We're going to stay there. $2 bet, column 1. On cruise control we are. Just sat there in the duck blind and it came right back to us again. We're going to go to column 2 now with the $2 bet. That's the base level bet, first sequence of the new Fibonacci. $2 bet, column 2. And a 14. We just arrived there just at the same time, right on time. Bet $2 again on column 2. And an 8 is column 2 already. Staying there. Now we move to column number 1, base level. First bet of this sequence of Fibonacci on column 1, 23. We go to $2 bet, column 2. $32. That is a winner. We go to column 3 with a $2 bet. Starting Fibonacci all over again. And a 17. Gives us a $2 bet on column 2. And a 19. Gives us a $4. We're going to play $2 bet, column 2. Sorry about that. We're at $2, column 2. And a 6 gives us a $4 bet on column 1. And an 18 gives us a $6 bet on column 2. And a 1 puts us on a $10 bet, column 1. And a 14 gives us an $18 bet on column 2. And a 29. That's an intersection right there and a nice big win because of what Fibonacci does to reward you. It rewards you. The 29 puts us at a new start of Fibonacci, $2 bet, column 3. We're at session win 84 on the way to 135. We have an 11. Gives us a $2 bet on column 1. And a 16 is a quick intersection. And we like those too. Those are always nice. We'll go to $2 bet, first level. First of this sequence of Fibonacci, $2 bet, base level. And a 31 puts us at the top for a $2 bet. Column 3. And that's a 14. That puts us on a $2 bet, column 2. And a 20 is an intersection. We're going to stay there. $2 bet, column 2. And a 7 puts us on a $2 bet, column 1. Gets us a 9. Gives us a $4 bet, column 1. And a 9 gives us a $6 bet on column 1. $36 gives us a $10 bet on column 3. Looking for an intersection with a $10 bet on column 3. And we have a 2, which is going to take us back to column 1 for an $18 bet on column 1. And we have a 2. It's going to keep us there for a $28 bet. Column 1. And the intersection occurs. Higher level Fibonacci, greater reward for those with patience who sat there and let the cruise control take us there. We go back to a $2 bet on column 1. As I spoke earlier about my gratefulness the last couple of days about all that has transpired in my life and all that has transpired since I met all of you in the kingdom, we go to column 3 now because of that 30 with a $2 bet. And we're coming to the end where we close out the year 2023, and like the song says, the days go slow, but the years go fast. I can tell you from my personal experience, the years go fast. Enjoy them. Just like I enjoy that intersection we just hit with the 15. We're going to go to a $2 bet on column 2. Days go slow, years go fast. Make sure you love the ones that are close to you. 27 takes us to a $2 bet on column 3. Hold them close, make them know. And the 21 is an intersection and a $4 win. Moves us to column 2 with a $2 bet. We have crossed the $100 mark on our way to $135. With a 16, we're going to stay right there with the $2 bet, column 2. The second dozen 16 number putting us there. And a 28 gives us a $4 bet on column 3. And an intersection with the 18 returns us the win, and back to the beginning of the Fibonacci sequence, $2 is the bet. And the 18 came right back because that's what random numbers do. And we have a $2 bet still on column 2. And a 29 is an intersection and a nice quick small win. Now we move to a $2 bet on column 3. Second level bet in this sequence of Fibonacci is going to commence on column 3 with a $2 bet. And a 16 gives us a $4 bet on column 2. And a 2 is an intersection resulting in a win, $2 bet, base level, new sequence, Fibonacci, random versus random. And an immediate win, a nice little $4 pickup that puts us to a $2 bet on column 2. And that randomness gave us a 2. With another win, we return to the base level of Fibonacci. New sequence beginning from column number 1 with a 21. Gives us a $2 bet on column 2. And a 33 gives us a $4 bet on column 3. we're going to have a $6 bet coming up. Right there on column 3. And a 30. That is an intersection and a win of $12. It's going to keep us there, though. We're going to stay right there. Column 3, $2 bet. We're at 126. We're $9 away. 29 leaves us with a $2 bet on column 3. And a 10 gives us a $2 bet on column 1. And a 27 gives us a $4 bet on column 3. And an intersection produces an $8 win with a 36. Start a new Fibonacci sequence with a $2 bet. We're $7 away. Today's goal. 34. Column 3, $2 bet. And a 5 gives us a $2 bet on column 1. $32 gives us a $4 bet, column 3. And a 16 is a $6 bet, column 2. And a 25 gives us a $10 bet, column 3, $10. 14 gives us an $18 bet on column 2. And a 22 gives us a $28 bet on column number 2. And a 31 gives us a $49 bet on column number 3. And a 29 gives us a $77 bet. I'm going to do these with ones. Bet is on column 3, $77, following Fibonacci, looking for an intersection. And there it is. There is a 77. Well, we won $154 on the one bet, so I got to believe that we made the 135 and we made it to 161. You get it some way. It is surprising sometimes how it comes, but it's going to come because it's random versus random, and you're looking for the intersection, and it will occur. Sometimes it takes a little longer. Sometimes it's back-to-back. You've seen the very same thing. Nothing that happens along the way matters because I'm random. Why? Because life is random. If you'd like yourself a nice white T-shirt that says that in red, you can just tell us on an email. We'll provide you the terms necessary for that, and we're going to begin this King's Club merch as we grow. It's a good way to start. If you're random like me, you'll like to have a shirt. So welcome. This is King's Club. We're going to close it out for today. I hope you saw how easy it was, how no pressure it is. It just rolls right along. We don't care what the number comes up because it isn't a random selection. We're going to close out this year, going toward the end of it, and we're going to start 2024 together. We're going to walk into the brave new year together as random people, developing our community, growing all that we do together. Please like, please subscribe. Make us bigger. The King thanks you, and for now bids you adieu.